ignore my appearance. I came home today. I am exhausted. The time difference is messing with my head. I barely slept any, but you know what? The post travel depression is hitting hard. So I was like, let me just record my little book haul for you guys, because books make me happy and I like talking about books. I don't know how many books I have here. I think probably like 14, but I will try to go through them rather fast. They are not in any particular order. I didn't have the energy, so let's just go over them and see everything that I got. And after this, just know that I'm back on my book binder, because this my TBR is over 100 books again, and I'm finally getting under it. It's bad. The first book I'm picking up from the pile is Thing Ever Learned by Lane Fargo. This is one of the 2 books that I got as a blind date with the book at the Strand bookstore, and I love the Strand. And this was like female rage kind of. I think I included like a clip of it, and this sounds right up my alley, and I love the cover. I usually am not a fan of real people on the cover, but I think this vibe kind of works, and it just sounds really fun. And I don't think I've ever seen people talk about this book, but it just says Scarlett Clark is an exceptional English professor, but she's even better at getting away with murder. I love it when women like take matters into their own hands in books. Like, I think it's such a fun, cool concept. Up next we have Jay's Gay Agenda by Jason Jung, and I found this in a free little library kind of thing, and it just sounds so cute. And I've seen it on, oh wait, why is there a card in here? Who are these people? My dude, who are you? So let's keep that to the side. That feels a bit yeah. Anyway, Jay's Gay Agenda, and the cover is so cute. This book I bought just for the cover alone, and it's Love Letters to a Serial Killer. Like, look at that cover. I love it. And it's about someone who is obsessed with a serial killer, and then she like kind of falls in love with him and hopes he doesn't kill her. I think that's kind of what I got from the blurb. Then my girlfriend brought me 3 books. I don't know why she did that. She knows I have too many books. She always says I have too many books and then she buys me some anyway. Or I should technically say fiance now. But yeah, that was really sweet of her though. And this is one of them. It's Murderland by Caroline Greenwald, and it sounds really cool, and I love the cover. I hate the texture of these covers though, like so scratchy. Yeah, this is a typical like YA mystery, creepy mystery book, but YA. And I love me a good YA mystery book. Up next we have Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson, and obviously I had to buy this immediately. I love Holly Jackson. I've read everything by her, and this is the Barnes & Noble special edition. I was hoping it was still in the signed ones, but when I finally found one of them, I'd already bought this and I didn't have the energy to go return it. But yeah, this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, and this will probably, and this will probably be read very, very soon because I'm so excited for it. While I was in New York, I came across a sign in a Barnes & Noble like the day off that there was going to be a Jennifer Lynn Barnes signing for Glorious Rivals, and I was like, oh my god, I have to go. So I went, and then I also bought The Grandest Game because I hadn't started that like new series in the Inheritance Games universe yet, so I had to buy that. And this one is just regularly signed by her, and then Glorious Rivals is personalized. It was very fun to hear her talk about the books and her thought process and how she like solves and comes up with all these puzzles and mysteries. It was very interesting. And next, I bought this book at Walmart, and I just bought it because it sounds so interesting. And it's a dark romance, and I've never read dark romance before, okay, so bear with me. But look at this. It has Stolen Vows. And if you turn it around, it has the second part in the book as well. So it's technically 2 books in one. And this is Irresistible Devil, and I just like, I don't know if you can see it. Like, if you read from that side, the other book is upside down, and then it comes to like the regular book. So it's 2 books in one. It's a brick, but it's 2 books in one, and I thought that was such a cool concept. So I just wanted to add it to my collection, even if I might not enjoy it. I was like, this is such a unique book, a unique thing to have. I just know it's fine, it's gonna break really fast, but yeah, I was like, this sounds so cool, I need to have it in my collection. And here we have Glorious Rivals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and it's personally signed, my baby now. It's the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition as well. I think it has like an exclusive cover, and then I don't know what else it has, but it's just, I'm very excited to read these 2. Then we have another horror book, because it wouldn't be me if it wasn't a horror book haul. and it is Let's Go Play at the Adams by Mendel W. Johnson. This sounds so cool. It's about these kids who kind of go crazy on the babysitter, I'm pretty sure. I just thought the cover was really cool. Like, it gives like old school horror VHS vibes, and I love that. These next three I also picked up for the cover. And the first one is Nightmare of a Trip by Maureen Kilmer. Obviously, this is also a horror book. Oh, I have a bookmark in here. I didn't know that. The Barnes & Noble Master. Oh. They kept asking me whenever I went to Barnes & Noble who wanted to be a member. I was like, no, I don't live here. I wish I could go to Barnes & Noble whenever I want, but I can't. And then up next, we have How I'll Kill You by Randy Stefano. And this is also this like female rage, killing man kind of book. And just look at this cover. I adore it, and I love the like baby pink. It's so cute. And then the last book I bought purely for the cover is I Love You Small by Ariane Somber. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm so sorry. So look at it. It's a sapphic YA book about camp counselors who go from like NYC to lovers, I think. I don't know. I bought so many books. I kind of forgot that though. Up next, I don't know a lot about this book. I don't know anything about this book, but look at these edges. It's so pretty, and I have seen this book a lot on BookTube, or like not recently, but a while ago. And it's Spark of the Everframe, the first book in the Kindred's Curse saga by Pencall. It's a fantasy book about gods and stuff, I think. I don't know, but the edges were so pretty. I don't feel like the camera is doing it justice. I don't know if I will enjoy it, but it was too pretty to pass up. Then up next to the second book I got is one of the blind dates with the book, and it's Come Closer by Sarah Grant. And this is about, I think it's about someone who thinks he's going crazy, thinks he's like a psychopath, and then they have to try to figure that out. And these books just sound right on my alley. I feel like I picked some really good blind dates with the books, because if you know me, you know that I love creepy horror stuff, all of that. Okay, this one I also got at a Freely library. I hope this one doesn't have a photo in it. And this is The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamberg. I've seen this one on BookTube quite a bit. I'm very excited to read it. I just love adding these books to my collection. I can't believe they're hardcover as well. Like, they have a little bit of damage, but barely anything, and they were free. And like, I don't know, I love these books. They're just like, I don't know, there's something about them. And then last but not least, I have Baby Teeth by Soy Stage. I don't know. This looks creepy, it sounds creepy. I've seen it on BookTok a bit with my like fellow creepy weird book readers. So yeah, this is perfect. Whew, sorry I went through it so fast. I am exhausted. I just wanted to get this clip out of the way. I need to figure out what to do with these photos. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to see more videos from me in the future. And I hope to see y'all later. Bye.